Hi, this is Theresa with One Inspiring Woman, and today we're talking Moonology. Hi, my name is Theresa with One Inspiring Woman. I'm an intuitive psychic medium here in the Sugar Land area. That's just outside of Houston. When I was a little girl, I fell in love with our moon, and ever since, I have been energetically drawn to moon energy. I have studied Moonology for quite a while, plus I enjoy teaching others about the different energies of each moon phase. Then combining that energy with our current moon sign, and you will come away with a great understanding of how both these energies will combine to influence each of us in unusual ways. If you like my content, please subscribe, like, and share. That's right, today we are talking about our full moon in the sign of Aries for October 9th, 2022. And there is some amazing energy coming up. Now, there are some things to be careful about during a full moon. It's because it's all about releasing and letting things go, things that have kind of been holding us back, which really adds our Aries energy in a very special way. Aries energy is kind of that strong, kind of courageous energy. And so it's kind of, what are a few tasks that you've required to have courage to take on? Maybe it's cleaning out your whole closet. Like for me, I need a lot of courage for that, because it's one of those, it's crazy in there. I've got tons of stuff in there, but it's like, to be able to do that, I need lots of courage. And I'm going to be doing it during this full moon in the sign of Aries, because this is going to be really important to kind of add this Aries energy of kind of giving me that little kick in the back so I can get the things that I really require getting done quickly. And with that courage of just like, yes, I can do it, and just keep go. And also during Aries energy, it's a great time to kind of add that, that innovative energy to it, this independence energy of what do I want to bring into it? What do you want to bring into the world? What do I want to bring into the world? This is a great time. And this is some great times to promote yourself, but it's also a great time to kind of promote your ideas. What ideas have you been thinking about, kind of rolling around in your head that you really haven't voiced out? What are those ideas? What are those ideas that you really want to voice out and give it a life of its own and kind of bring it out so people can talk about it, and kind of maybe they'll come up with some great modifications or some great new ideas. So what is it that you are ready to promote? What is it that you're ready to promote in what's going on? Now, I will tell you there are a couple of things to avoid during a full moon in the sign of Aries. And one of them is conflict resolution. This is not a time to kind of like, okay, let's deal with you, let's do you first, or let's do this, or kind of giving in to someone else. This is a great time to kind of really hold fast to things that you really want. No, this is really important to me. If it's something that you're kind of like, I don't really care about, yeah, I'll give in. But if it's something that's really important, make sure you're holding that line. One of the other ones I found is be careful of sharp objects. Oh my gosh, more people have accidents during a moon in the sign of Aries than any other time. And they're usually like little bitty accidents. You run into a wall, or you run into the corner of the coffee table or the bed or whatever it is. So be careful of sharp objects. I thought that was really cute and funny, because I usually am the one that does stuff like that. One of the things that's kind of routine duties that require a little patience. Aries energy is kind of go, fast. And anything that requires your full attention, your full patience for, it's not really what to take on during a moon in the sign of Aries. It's really not. So make sure you're letting things go. A full moon is all about releasing and letting go. And if you're doing your full moon rituals, this is a great time to kind of like burn up kind of things that you're ready to let go of, and kind of just throw those in the fires of just like, oh, I'm ready to let all of that crazy energy go and find something new, something that takes a lot of courage for me to step into. So let's pull some angel cards and let's get some deeper insight into all things. Okay, definitely that one. It literally fell out. So the one that fell out is Saturn, and this is all about structure. Aries is kind of like Saturn in this is loves the structure. So anything that you're making improvements to your regular calendar or what you're doing is going to really be helpful during this time frame. And kind of brainstorming of like, what would you like to change or promote, or what would you like to do differently. My next one is the ascendant, and this is all about the entrance, kind of like, what is the beginning? The full moon is usually not a beginning time frame, but there may be some projects or things that you would really like to do to kind of set that Aries energy right off. And like I said, ones that take a little bit more courage than the rest. What are the ones that really take a lot of courage? This one is Aquarius, and this is all about being a collaborative. And it doesn't mean give in. Like I said, conflict resolution is not something to deal with at this time frame, but maybe it's something to collaborate on. Not just like, oh, I'm not going to do anything and I'm going to give up everything. No, not that at all. Maybe it's something that you compromise on and you come up together and you don't just get rid of your idea, but you collaborate on it to make it better or stronger. And this one's the third house. This is all about communication, and dealing with communication is very important. During any moon cycle, communication is really out anytime. If you have life, you communicate with people all the time. And it's really important to keep that energy high and to keep that energy in what's going on and communicating about what's up. Okay. The next one is Chiron, and this is all about heal. And this is like healing your energy, releasing things that don't work for you, things that you want to upgrade or change or modify. Kind of what are those things that you really want to bring kind of like out? Full moons are all about, like I said, burning up and kind of getting rid of things. Or if there's things that you need to heal in you, maybe it's some verbiage, maybe it's some words, maybe it's some old injuries. It doesn't have to be anything major. It could be something small, but something that you're kind of letting go of. I did this the last full moon. I did a healing session during the full moon and healing old scars. I was a tomboy, okay? Loved climbing trees, riding bikes, all kinds of stuff. And I did a lot of damage to my knees. I think I literally went a million miles on my knees of like playing cars and trucks and all kinds of stuff. My knees are really requiring some love. I'm going to put it that way, that requiring some love. And so this is something that I love doing, is healing those old scars and injuries, because they weren't on purpose. It was just because I was a kid and I loved climbing trees and getting scratches and riding bikes, all those kind of things. And that really can bring in some amazing healing. This one is all about the first house, and this is about the arrival. What's coming in new? The full moon is kind of really about releasing, but you always have that in the back of your mind. In a couple of weeks, we're going to have a new moon. And what do I want to get ready for? What do I want to get ready that's going to be arriving on my doorstep? What is it going to be coming in next? That's really important that you really listen to that really well, of kind of like, what are you getting ready for? It's really important. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I know that we'll be talking again soon.